Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Florida Stacker here. In today's video, we are going to compare prices to purchase a 10th ounce fractional gold coin. And we're going to do so by looking at 5 different online gold bullion dealers here in the United States for that best price today. Okay, we're also going to talk about the importance of establishing a relationship with your local bullion dealer and how you can supplement your purchasing by buying online from one of the trusted dealers we'll cover today. I'll also provide some brief feedback on my personal experiences with each of these dealers. And lastly, we'll make a purchase when we return. Hey everybody, and thank you for viewing today's video. Really appreciate you being here. We do have a lot to cover today, so I'm going to keep this as concise as possible and get straight to the points for this one. First, yes, you will pay a higher premium to purchase fractional gold than you will by buying a full 1 ounce gold coin. Let's just get that right out of the way. Many of you run to the comment section and make that comment. I know, okay, I know. But this is about fractional gold coins and getting in at a price that most of us can afford. All right, so let's keep that into consideration. Now, small or fractional gold is also very easy to store. It's also pretty easy to hide, and you can sell and potentially use it for barter. Those are a few of the advantages. I myself love gold coins in all sizes, and I do buy them in all sizes as my budget does allow. Secondly, I do recommend buying no smaller than the 10th ounce or 1/10 ounce gold coin. These are very popular, they're highly liquid, and they do tend to be in stock locally as well as online, okay? Anything less than that, the premium just gets to be too much, and it's just not enough, in my opinion, for you to really get started with gold. Okay, so your local coin shop, let's talk about that, all right? I highly suggest that if you are considering buying or selling gold or silver bullion, such as coins or bars, for instance, that you do so locally, all right? And that is because you can establish a relationship. The benefits are typically immense, and they do range from, better buying prices to quicker access to fiat when you need it during your time to sell. Okay, you don't have to worry about shipping, packaging it up, getting lost in the mail. There's also the prospect of negotiation and just generally better deals as time goes on, okay? So with respect to purchasing gold and silver, I do recommend you do so locally. However, there are many reasons and benefits to buying online, and I'm going to go ahead and cover that. So not everyone has a local dealer that they can visit, and in other instances, perhaps you just don't have a good relationship. Maybe you had a bad experience with your local dealer. Or perhaps you're like me and you're just, a really busy guy and you like to enjoy the simplicity and comfort of browsing for your next purchase online, in your home, taking your time, looking, not being pressured, not being rushed, no appointment necessary, right? Okay, you may have other reasons, but regardless, let's take a look at 5 different trustworthy and reputable bullion dealers, all of which I've done quite a bit of business with over the last half decade. So let's find the best deal today from these 5 different dealers on a well-priced fractional 10th ounce gold coin. And let's go ahead and add one to the stack. All right, so we're going to review the following online dealers today, which I have done business with. As mentioned, we're going to start with AMMEX. We'll also look at JM Bullion, another popular one. Then we'll look at SD Bullion, followed by Monument Metals. And lastly, kind of a dark horse candidate, one that may be less popular. We'll look at Liberty Coin Online, based out of California. And then we'll wrap it all up. Okay, yes, there are other dealers out there, many of which are large or larger than some of these that have a great reputation and may even offer a lower price today on this particular coin. I unfortunately don't have the time to make that video, so we'll just go with the ones that I see here today. These are ones I've done a lot of business with, and many of you are already familiar with them, okay? And I'm going to share my experience, all right? Because that's what this really truly is. This YouTube channel is my journey, my experience. I'm going to offer you my feedback and opinion based on that. So I also want to mention that all of these prices are based on where I am at in Florida. So sales tax may be a factor, and I will be using the ACH or check price unless otherwise stated. So let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and get started with AMMEX, and the least expensive 10th ounce gold coin at AMMEX is the 2022 Austrian Philharmonic in 4/9 fine or pure gold. Now in Florida, I am charged sales tax for this purchase, as in Florida, foreign or generic gold or silver under $500 in value is generally taxable. Okay, at most places it is taxable. Not everyone has caught on to that. Okay, now the total price to purchase would be $229.26. Okay, at the time of this recording, $229.26. And that is for the 10th ounce Philharmonic to my door in about a week's time. As for the American Gold Eagle, which is the preferred coin by local coin dealers and me, honestly, and most stackers here in the United States to buy and hold, well, the price is, well, it's just too high for me to consider it. Over 270 US dollars. That's just way too much, okay? I always consider the Gold Eagle as the coin to purchase when it comes to, deciding on what particular gold bullion item to go for. And when it's within $10 or so from that of the cheapest foreign coin when in cart, taking into account taxes and shipping, then I tend to go for the Gold Eagle over the cheaper foreign coins, okay? But in this case, the Eagle's just too expensive. Now, Amex is the largest dealer of the lot. They do have the largest inventory and are typically great for collectors, but not as great for stackers, as their premiums over spot tend to be quite a bit higher than their competition. Now, AMMEX does have a great selection. Okay, you really can't fault them for that. If you want a 1981 Maple Leaf half ounce, they're going to be the ones to have it, no one else. I do give them 4 out of 5 stars because of their great inventory, also very fast and secure shipping, and I haven't had any problems with their customer service. But I did dock a star because of those really high premiums, and they are also known to raise the prices of hot items really on the fly. Even when it's in your cart and you go to check out, sometimes the price can increase on new releases and stuff like that, so they lose a star from me. JM Bullion. All right, the least expensive coin at JM Bullion today is the 2022 Austrian Philharmonic, once again in 4/9 fine or pure gold. Now, the coin is cheaper, but just slightly. Okay, we're talking less than $3 at $226.44 when you add it to your cart. So there's nearly $14 in tax because it is a foreign coin, but like AMMEX, shipping via USPS, which is not my preferred, shipper, but it is free for me. As with AMMEX, the U.S. American Gold Eagle is just simply too expensive at $277.47 at the time I am actually writing this down. That's a very easy pass for me. Okay, JM Bullion has a big inventory. They are also typically very fast to ship. I have had a lot of great success with JM Bullion in the past and would give them 4.5 stars out of 5. I do rate them slightly higher than AMMEX, okay? And that's due to their quick shipping, better prices, but namely their military and veteran discount that also applies to retirees from the armed services. You do get a discount. I docked 0.5 star because in the past I have received some scratched or dinged up coins. Sometimes they come loose during shipment. I've had that happen before with some Queensbee silver coins. And I also had an experience where one of my shipments went missing in the mail. I contacted JM Bullion to help me resolve it, and I will be honest and upfront and tell you their customer service was less than helpful. Okay, so great prices, good military discount, good inventory, customer service for me. Dock them a star, give them 4.5 stars. Okay, so SD Bullion. They have great prices, and the owners are actually pretty active in the YouTube community. They have been interviewed by some of the larger stacking channels here in the community, like Yankee Stacking, Silver Dragons, etc. Once more, the Austrian Philharmonic is the best priced 10th ounce coin, but just slightly. If design is of concern to you, which it tends to be for a lot of stacker collectors in the community, then you do have some other options that are within range of this price, but we're talking just a very slight price difference of just a few dollars. Oddly, this Philharmonic is priced at $197 and actually does not qualify for free shipping because it's under that $199. So to avoid having to pay that additional $10, we're going to go ahead and go with the British Royal Mint Britannia 10th ounce gold coin. Now, the Britannia does come in at $222.11 when added to cart. When you factor in the tax, and obviously not receiving the lowest advertised price, which does require the purchase of 50 of these particular coins. I'm only trying to buy one. At 222.11, it is the cheapest thus far, okay? For comparison's sake, but to save time, the American Gold Eagle coin is at 228.16. So that's actually a pretty good price for the American Gold Eagle, much better than that of AMMEX and JM Bullion. In my experience, however, SD Bullion has been pretty slow to ship. I've actually made purchases from them that, the item shows in stock. It's not back ordered, and it can take more than a week, sometimes up to 2 weeks in the past for them to ship to me. And for that, I give them 4 out of 5 stars because taking 2 weeks to ship something that's in stock is just not good business in my book. But SD Bullion, solid dealer, good prices, one to consider. All right, so Monument Metals, moving on to Monument Metals. They also have, a very strong reputation in the community. They're based on the East Coast, and they're also pretty quick to ship and very competitive prices. Okay, this is a dealer that I do go back to from time to time. Today, the Austrian Philharmonic is also cheaper here, but interestingly to me, they have the gold Krugerrand. Now, the Krugerrand is not pure gold. You still get the same amount of gold. It's because it's the same amount of gold, same value. It is just 22 karat like the American Gold Eagle. However, the Krugerrand is a tough one to find for those that like to add a little variety by picking up some of the popular minted gold coins out there. Okay, but the focus today is on the best price, so the Philharmonic is in my cart with tax and free shipping, but will run me $215.96 today. So we do have a new price leader. The Krugerrand would have run me $222.35. However, I am more interested in their terrific pricing on the Gold American Eagle in 10th ounce size at $218.78 for the 2022, which is the best price I've seen thus far for the Gold Eagle, and actually cheaper than the Philharmonic at SD Bullion. As it sits for me, the Eagle is the current choice for Monument Metals, but let's see if we can beat it. Okay, we have one more coin shop to look at. I do give Monument Metals 4.5 stars. Okay, I really like Monument Metals. They were actually the first online dealer that I ever shopped with, and I have made some pretty big purchases from them, including gold Libertads and 100-ounce silver bars. Okay, I do take away half a star, however, because their online website is a little bit difficult to navigate as compared to some of the others out there. It's been this way for the last few years. And they do tend to have a lot of items for sale that are on pre-order, whereas some of the other shops will have the item actually in stock. But great owner, great customer service, very fair prices, good shipping. Monument Metals, definitely a good one. Maybe it will be this Eagle. Okay, so up to this point, I have been factoring in pricing using a check or bank draw, which can come with several of the benefits of cheaper pricing, of course, but you also have the negative of waiting for shipment as your funds have to clear. Now, this option, while slower, is the cheaper option, and that's the one we've been going by, but at Liberty Coin, you can actually use PayPal or your credit card to check out. Some of those credit cards, of course, do receive that 2% or even higher cashback discount. And the difference in price they charge from the ACH option to the PayPal/credit card option is very minuscule. We're talking just a couple of dollars here. Let's look at the cheapest option, however, which is the random date Philharmonic, coming in at $204.81 when using the check option. All right, Liberty Coin is out in California, and they have a great selection of gold and silver and other metals. In my experience, they do also ship very quickly, sometimes the same day. They also do have fair prices and a large presence on eBay. For those of you that like to shop on eBay, I do buy from them via eBay when they have that 5% eBay bucks promotion, so I can use that 5% coupon for a future purchase. All right, they have great prices compared to their peers, especially on U.S. Gold Eagles. I have found that Liberty Coin is one of the price leaders when it comes to fractional gold Eagles. They accept credit card and PayPal. I mentioned that already. And it looks like this random date Eagle might also come as a Type 1, which is great. And the price at $216 and change currently leads that of Monument Metals. Yes, it's not a 2022, but I honestly don't care if it's a Type 1 or a Type 2. I just like the random dates because the Type 1s are a little bit better design, in my opinion, but when it comes to their value, it's all relatively the same. I do give Liberty Coin, that is, 4 out of 5 stars, okay? So I do dock them a full star. I like to purchase gold Eagles from them, not much else. And the reason is that I did actually purchase a 1/4 ounce gold coin from them about 3 years ago that got lost in the mail. Not the fault of Liberty Coin. However, when I reached out to them about the issue, just like the case was with JM Bullion, not very helpful. Actually, they kind of ticked me off with their response. Basically, suck it up, Buttercup. Unfortunately, the coin was under $500 for a quarter ounce coin back in 2019 and was not insured by Liberty, and the post office could do nothing for me, so I lost. It was really bad. All right, so after viewing all of the coin dealers here, I have decided to make a purchase, and I will be purchasing the Random Date Eagle from Liberty Coin for $216. This purchase, offers me the coin of my country, the Gold Eagle. It's the one that I prefer to stack. If I need to sell this soon in the future, I will get maybe $10, $15 back more in premium than I would by buying the Philharmonic. So to me, it's just a more beneficial coin for the stack for a couple of different reasons. And so that's going to be the coin for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, taking a look at some of these prices. Would love to hear what you have to say down in the video description section, in the comment section, that is, on what you're stacking, what your thoughts are on fractional gold coins, if it's something that you consider, that you add to your stack. And I have nearly 400 videos now here on the channel. So if you're brand new and would like to catch up with past videos, please take a look at that past content. I would also like to invite you guys back soon as we receive this gold coin in about a week's time. We'll go ahead and unbox it, make a video here, and show you the new Eagle for the stack. But in the meantime, if you want to catch up with some of the past content, go ahead and check out any of these two videos. Once more, thanks for joining today. I really appreciate your time. Happy stacking, and we'll see you back soon.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.